Hi there, this is Evermore Creative Art Studio. I'm Lauren and welcome to my channel. This is Mass Make Monday and I decided that I'm going to try my hand at some clusters, my pieces of whatever out in lines and rows, and I guess, I don't know, I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. I've watched a few people making them and I love how they look. I thought I would try it. What's a better time to do it than a mass make? So I have very neutral papers, some cheesecloth, and these are actually it's a Halloween decoration. It's little bits of like cheesecloth but kind of netting, and I've got it in black and I've got it in gray, and I've got some twine, and I have little bits of faux leather. What is that? It's cording. There we go. So it's pretty, oh, I have my leather too. I've got my artificial leather, my pleather. Yeah, so it's all very neutral looking. And that's because I want to make some masculine ones. I have a very masculine journal that I am mostly done making. It's been sitting on my pile for quite a while now, so I'm going to bring it out for work in progress Wednesday coming up this week. And I thought, well, it'd be nice to have some clusters to put into it. So I'm going to try and make some right now. And no guarantee how this is going to go. All right. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these quite yet. I'll just put them to the side. Actually not quite sure what I'm going to do with any of this yet, but I think what I want is a base. I want a strong, firm base. I've got, this is kind of like it's like a black art paper. It's not really strong. It's not really heavy. This is a coffee dyed cheap sketch paper, so it's really not heavy. I've got paper bags because they're nice and brown. And I do have a Recollections, scraps from a Recollections printed paper pad, and that's heavier. So I think maybe if I've got big enough pieces, I'll use these as my bases. I've also got some of the tissue that I stamped. It was a couple weeks ago, and that was really fun. Quick project. Put a link for that below too. I've got some very old dictionary pages. Thanks. I've just had a total loss for words there. And then these are pieces from Popular Mechanics magazine from like the 30s or 40s. I have quite a few of those. So yeah, I've got my book pages, and I have some bits of vellum that I thought might be interesting somewhere. And I have some maps. And I have a cat. No, you're not supposed to be up here, hon. Come on. Off you get. You sit there. Okay. Yeah, I have a cat. I have 3 of them actually. Oh, here comes my baby. So yeah, I have old bits of maps, some not so old, but yeah. And I got my stamps. So I guess without further ado, I'm just gonna kind of sort of start and figure out how I'm gonna lay it out. I suppose if I start with something like that, I'm gonna do one up to see if I like it. They're white, the paper's white on the inside, so I'm gonna put them this side up. I suppose I could go ahead and ink the edges, but oh gosh, that just seems like a lot of extra work. I wasn't really into that right now, but I just want to make some of these. But maybe I could put maybe a book page or something like that, and really like the black paper too. What if I put a piece of this down? My cheesecloth, my tea-stained cheesecloth. If I could cut a piece, stuff is so funny. There we go. I'm just going to cut a whack off and I'll just take from that. There. Put that on there. And could put a bit of vellum. Somehow that's a bit big. I'm sure I have a smaller piece. I don't want it too small, but that would be maybe okay there. Yeah, you know what? I cheated. This is supposed to be a scrap buster kind of project. I just grabbed some, not all of it's scrap. Some of it is kind of scrappy, but a lot of these I just tore up because this is what I want to use. So I'm going to use them. I'll put that there maybe. And I'm not gluing it down yet, so nothing is written in stone. What about one of these? Piece of paper. What if I crunched it? Crunched up paper. There, it's so much more interesting. And it's softer. There, that's okay. It's a little big for the top, so maybe I'll just make it smaller. And kind of think I want to have my cheesecloth closer to the top. There. I want my book page kind of showing too. I could do that. And then, kind of like it on top actually. That's nice underneath too. Can we even see my things? Oh yeah, there's the vellum. And what if I put just what if I put another book page, but just a bit of one on the top. Like that, and maybe a stamp. I want to keep these sort of neutral too. Oh, I saw him. There he is. Ooh, JFK. He's perfect. There, like that. That's okay. I kind of want my black coming up a little higher though. I don't want it so far in the back. I want to see more of my black. There. I guess that's okay. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Let's see. I can't really see that. I've got my camera really pulled out, so. Is that kind of what they're supposed to look like? Maybe I have too much paper bag showing. You know this is not a tutorial, right? There. Oh, that's a little better, like that. Yeah, I could just do this. There. It's okay. Kind of not liking that under there though. I want something more colorful, like that. The numbers on it. And that's nice too, but that works. Okay, so I think the idea is not to fuss too much. I think the idea is just to figure out a formula and go ahead and do a couple. So I'm going to do another one based on this. So there's a big one. I want to take that white edge off though. I'm really not liking that. Okay, there, that's better. Oh, I don't like straight edges either. I like them torn. Oh, that one's white, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh my goodness, Esme, come on, love. I know. It's not supper time yet, really. It's not. Hey, if I did that, then I had a book page, right? Not my writing. Ooh. There, how about... You know what, that's really a picture that's hard for you guys to see. So I'm going to come on down a little closer and figure out where I can work. Oh, that's really... Oh, there, that's better. That's sort of normal. Okay, that and that, and I just really want to see what one of these is going to look like because I like the gray. I don't have a lot of gray things. Excuse me. I could either do it thin like that, or I could double it over and bunch it up. And I kind of like in the bunchy. So like that. And then what did I have? Oh, I think I had vellum in there somewhere. What if I put that closer to the top? What if I put now a little piece of my newspaper? Just like that. And maybe it could be bigger too. Just a little bit bigger. I want everything to show, but not everything has to show, right? Not everything needs to show. Not the whole thing. I want all of everything to show because I like it all, but that's not going to happen anyway. So there's that, and I could try it from now. I'll take this one. Maybe just a piece of it. Oh, yeah, like that. I could put a little black underneath there. Well, that's even better. There. Just a little contrast. And should I get another stamp out? I almost want to ink those though, you know? I think they need to have a little something. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. That goes good. Like a neutral masculine does not have to be brown. It can be, you know, blues and greens and it's not bright things. So yeah, I like that. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. So for a mass make, I'm gonna sort of push some of these things to the side. Give myself more room. I moved to the back room of my house. It's like a mud room, but I've got a big table back here, and it's a really nice place to work because it's got 3 walls are, well, 2 walls are windows and 1 wall is a door. So yeah, it's a really nice place to work in, and the lighting is good. And I thought, well, I'm going to do this back here today because I want to be able to spread myself out, and I just don't have enough room in my little tiny area where I do art. So these all have their white edges. Maybe that doesn't matter. Here, I'll do some neutral, like grayish ones up there. I'll do, oh there, I'll go 5 that way, and then I'm gonna leave those edges. You won't really see them when I'm all done anyway, so I need a bigger one. I'm thinking I'm liking the bigger pieces for the bottoms. Oh, look, same pattern, smaller size. I like it. And this one's okay too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll do the. What will I do? Oh, these are neat. These are long. There. Good. Okay, so I've got 5. I got 5 to start with. So then my next one, what did I put? I put a book page on everything. So I think that's what I'm going to do again. Okay, so I did my book page, and then I had, there I had vellum, and here I just put my whatever that is, my gauzy stuff, which I really, really like. Oh, I like that it's gray too. It's kind of fun. Good, good, good. Okay, and so then after that I had my paper bag. Oh, you know what? What if we did? Kind of like the map idea. Okay. Okay, and I like the stamps too, so. Oh, I'm just hitting a wall now. That's not how it's supposed to happen. There. Oopsies. I'm putting too much thought into this. I like that though. And then that one there. Okay, I think that'll work. And okay, well here's the result of this mask make. I did 12. Does that even count as a mask? Well, I did the 12.5 hour that I gave myself, and I'm really kind of happy with that. So, and I like how they turned out. They're very scrappy, which is what I was hoping for. And as I mentioned earlier, some of these are going to go into a masculine journal that I need to finish. So I'll be showing that on Wednesday for hashtag Work in Progress Wednesday, and hoping to complete it for hashtag Follow Up Friday. It's been on my desk for quite a while, so I'm really looking forward to having it done. So stay tuned to my channel for that. And if you'd like to see what other YouTubers are doing for the Mask Make Mondays, just search the hashtag Mask Make Monday. And I have a few other participants listed down below in the contents, including Tracey Murray at Vintage Lilac Memories, who got me started on this open collaboration. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you like. That would be really awesome. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later. Now go create something awesome.